Well, let's go to Leanne now with an uplifting story.
We have Dr. James Lacey of Kanata Plastic and Cosmetic Surgery, and we have Jenna Fernie here. Jenna is a patient representative of what you see often in your practice, Dr. Lacey, of someone who has had a radical weight loss where they feel so much better, but it's not the look they'd hoped to have.
Absolutely, Leanne, and Jenna has kindly agreed to share her story with all of us.
Jenna is here as her after weight loss, her after something called a circumferential body lift. This is Jenna before surgery. This is Jenna about 110 pounds ago. And Jenna, tell us what was going on in your life at this time as you look at this photo.
I was just feeling overweight, stressed, and thought I had to do something with my life.
And you did in a lot of aspects of your life, not just in the weight loss element, but you decided on your own to lose the weight. So what did you do?
So I went under the Weight Watchers program.
The guidelines?
Yes, and I just followed it that way.
Did you go to a group?
I did not, no.
So on your own, you started to eat differently and you started to exercise, and we just looked at a visual of you which was after the weight loss, and so many people would say, oh my heavens, you look phenomenal, but there was still something that was so bothering you. Tell us about that.
That was the excess skin, and I could not do it myself. So I therefore went and called up Dr. Lacey's and his team, and
Dr. Lacey, we watch television shows all the time. We watch shows where people lose 100 pounds over the course of time, and we just talk about the numbers on the scale. We don't talk about what happens to the skin. What is going on with a body, and why is it impossible for skin to have the elasticity needed to bounce back?
Well, I first of all want to say how fabulous these patients are who lose weight. Whether it is because of surgery or because of diet, exercise, and discipline, I want to say what fantastic, motivated patients they are, just like Jenna. They come to me very disappointed in the way they look and the way they feel despite these dramatic changes. And the reason for that is that when you lose weight and fat, the skin does not disappear. In fact, it hangs and it looks awful, and quite often it even bothers you, right, Jenna?
So there was a psychological component to that. You must have been so happy. The numbers that you were looking for on the scale were there, but the aesthetic of the body that you'd hoped for wasn't there. And we were looking at the images of you. You know, you look so fit, but as you said, and we will show you those photos when we come back. We will show you why Jenna decided to go and see Dr. Lacey, and we'll explore and explain what was lifted. What is a circumferential body lift? We will show you and explain when we come